Alright guys, what's going on? You know, I was walking and I was like, damn, this is bored. I wish I was doing something. Walking by itself is like totally not fun. So figured I would talk to you guys instead. Thanks for watching. I'm in Cancun here in Mexico, doing a little night walk. Kind of want to show people what the nightlife's like here. It is a Tuesday night. And where am I? I'm kind of near Puerto Cancun. I'm definitely not like right by it, but close enough. Like between Puerto Cancun and Nader Avenue. I've walked by a few restaurants. Restaurants look like they're about a quarter of the way open, or a quarter occupied, maybe a little less. Better than nothing, I suppose. And there are some people out on the streets. I just saw a whole bunch of people rollerblading. I guess that's a cool thing here, just to go rollerblading, which I would agree with. Rollerblading's fun. I enjoy rollerblading. And so where am I going? I'm walking over towards this mall. I really like going to the mall. It's fun. There's lots to do there. I also like to walk through dark and desolate parks in the middle of town. Let's see, is the sex shop open? Oh no, it's not open. I was thinking about getting some lingerie earlier, but all of the sex shops are closed in Cancun. I don't get it. I feel like if people are doing nothing but sitting home, like these stores should be popping off. But yeah, no dress up for me, I guess. Something cool about Mexico that I always kind of knew about but never really saw was the fact that like that old Nissan Sentra that you just saw drive by, like Nissan has been making those up until like very recently. I think they might still make them, just in some markets that don't have like what is it? Consumer protection agencies like the EPA or NHTSA or whatever it is, National Highway Transportation something Authority. Like they are still able to sell those Nissans because in these sorts of markets, because they'll allow cars to be here without like airbags and seat belts and catalytic converters. Like Mexico don't care too much, I don't think, about emissions, you know. So yeah, it's cool. It is July 14th, so you can see the planet Jupiter in the sky, very bright. Right now, the sun is on the opposite side of Earth, and from Jupiter, the sun and Jupiter are in opposition. So, it really lights up Jupiter like crazy. And I think Jupiter's like kind of close. So if you look out tonight or tomorrow, you'll see like a huge Jupiter. I think that's it right there. See that? Look at Jupiter. I mean, there's not a star in the sky, but you can see Jupiter. I wonder how bright it is in other places. So yeah, nothing really has changed here, COVID related. It's a pretty sleepy town. I actually have not been seeing too many tourists here. That United States media really has a grip on on that country. So it's kind of sad. Oh, here we're walking past a drive-through bar or drive-through convenience store. Here's Cafe Nader. Looks like there's one table. Oh, taste of India. Mexicans love India. I've noticed that in Mexico City also. Indian food was extremely popular. I feel like I walk down this road every single day. So yeah, I don't really know. I don't know what to do. I guess I'm just trying to lay low, keep my head down, focus on the things I've got to do throughout the day, and that's it. I don't really have much else going on. For someone who, I've spent millions of dollars through my businesses, and my businesses were always what was fun to me. So, like, purchasing things has no novelty in my life. It really doesn't. So I can't really spend my way to happiness. So I've been going sort of the other way to meditation and things like that, just because it's kind of the last thing I haven't done. Everything else is kind of boring. So I'm kind of toying with the idea of renting an apartment month to month instead of doing week to week. My current place here is it's $150 a week, which includes electricity, rent of course, and one cleaning. So what does that come out to, like $650 a month or something? It's kind of a lot of money for Mexico, but it's how much is that per day? $20 a day. I don't really care. It's like $20 a day is almost so cheap that it's not even worth my time to look for something different. It's like, what am I gonna do? Save $5? Yeah. It's like this place I have now has high-speed internet, and very good AC and a very comfortable bed and a very nice television. It's really just a nice place. It's at a good spot. People don't bother me. It's pretty secluded, which is something I like. I like being secluded. I like being able to leave my apartment without anybody knowing I've left. That's kind of important to me. I don't like people to know I'm not with my stuff. That is always makes me feel a little sketchy. So I don't do that. So I don't stay at places where people watch me leave. Hotel Bonham Pack. I'm sure that there's some cool way to say it, but I'm going to say it Bonham Pack. Bonham Pack. What a wild world. I don't know where to go next. I thought about going to Chiapas, to San Cristobal de las Casas. But every person I talked to told me that the internet there was shit in their whatever you want to call it, in their rental. And honestly, what really matters to me is high-speed internet. That's really it. If you can get me 100 megabytes down, I will live anywhere. Anywhere you want, I will go live there for 100 megabytes down. I wonder if I can go. I kind of want to have a beer. Let's go into one of these places. This place is like a real schwanky looking boutique hotel, which, if that's your thing, then by all means. But ideally, you know, I kind of want to rent like a warehouse. I don't know why. I want to like get a welder. I want to rent a warehouse, and I want to like make bicycle frames. I don't know why I've been thinking about that so much. Just like kind of an interesting thing. Pharmacy. I'm gonna try this place. Let's look at some of these prices. 22 pesos to $1. Not into it. I don't know if there's anything down that way. I'm bored. I don't know. What do you do? What do you do when you've done everything? Or is my problem that I think I've done everything? What do you do when there's nothing to do? Is that when you turn to powders? I hope not. I've been really wanting to drink a lot lately. But they don't even do drinking very well in Mexico, in my opinion. Okay, like in Colombia, like you could just drink anywhere. Like everywhere was a hangout. Every little convenience store, like they didn't have this OXXO bullshit here. I fucking hate OXXO. OXXO is silly. Almost got ran over. You gotta be careful here. Yeah, OXXO really kind of ruined the culture of Mexico, because it's so saturated. It saturated this market so much. Like, I want like a convenience store with bars out in front of it, where you hand your money through a slot, and there's tables in front of it. And I want there to be shitty plastic chairs outside, and a TV, which was like every 15 feet in Colombia. Man, I wonder if it'll ever be the same. People don't know how much we just lost from this. Like, literally, this silly virus, which has killed 130,000 people, has cost, like, imagine if it wiped out, like, a museum with artwork. It's like, we would care about that. But, like, do you know how much culture just got erased? I guess it's supply and demand, because we're just going to make new culture. I guess you can make new art also. Like, that culture is not... I hope it comes back. If you look at places like Thailand, you watch the videos, like, the night markets are back. Like, it's fine. But the media in the United States just has a stranglehold on the minds of the people. We are in a state, I feel like, where we've had we're now having less deaths than we would have from any disease. Like it's like nobody's sick. I haven't heard somebody cough in public in 6 months. Like there's no coughing, there's no sniffling. And there probably won't be after everything comes back. Like being sick is a new taboo. Being ill. Which, yeah, I'm kind of okay with that. I remember I was at work one day and somebody came in sick and I'm just like, hey man, like what are you thinking? You just want to get me sick too? AT&T. I do not have AT&T. I always go with Movie Star for some reason. Let's check out these little dump trucks here. Could you imagine driving one of these? Alright, I'm at the mall. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you've made it this far. I'm sorry if this wasn't as good as it could have been. Bye-bye.